What's up, YouTube? Horror Props for us, back at you with another video. This is one that I'm very excited about doing a video for. I've been wanting to add this guy to my collection for the longest, and there's only been one animatronic out there made by Gimme. I don't know how long ago, like 10 years ago. And if you want to buy one or find one, it's like $3,000, and that's just way out of my price range. I'm not gonna spend $3,000 on any prop when I can buy 10 of them for that price. So I was just waiting, and this one surprised me. I had no idea what was coming out. I just happened to see it like on, I think it was TikTok. And as soon as I saw it, I jumped on the website and bought it because I cannot afford to miss this one. I can't afford it to sell out and miss this opportunity to get this one added to my collection. I'm so happy to have them. And let me get into the review a little bit, guys. Of course, I got it from Spirit Halloween. He was $3.99, but of course, everybody that shops at Spirit Halloween knows you can get that 20% coupon. So with that and taxes and everything, it came out to about $360, which, let me say, it sounds pretty steep for an animatronic from Spirits, but man, he is well worth it. If you're a collector like I am and you've been wanting to get this guy, go get him before he sells out. But anyways, let me show you the box, what he came in. It's a small box too, this is like the smallest box I think I've seen most any animatronic come in. But as you can see, it's called just the Keeper, I guess for license rights. But the Keeper, his head moves back and forth, side to side, should I say, with his eyes that do the same thing. That's the only movement he does, though. That's the only animatronic or anything. The only thing he does is just head move back and forth. But you can do some things with his arms, and I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, the movement, the only thing is the head. So if you're looking for something for him to do more or anything, he might not be your guy. But like I said, I'm probably just gonna keep him stationary anyway, so I'm happy with him. But yeah, he has 11 phrases. And one thing, I don't want to get right to the bad part about it or what I don't like about it, but the only thing I do not like about him, I gotta complain about, is they didn't use the original voice of the Crypt Keeper. They didn't use John Cassar, I think that's how you pronounce it, but he was the original voice for Tales from the Crypt, and it's not the same. And when you hear it, it sounds kind of corny, bro, because like if you're used to it, it ain't gonna sound right to you. And when I heard it, I was like, oh. But like I said, I'll probably just use him, keep him stationary anyway, so I won't use it much. But that does kind of suck, and it kind of takes away from it. But I'm pretty sure you can buy a voice box or something if you want to get all into that and switch it to the original voice. But yeah, he stands 2.5 foot tall, but that's from the seat to his top of his head. He's about 5.5 foot all the way. Like if he was standing straight up, which you can't do, but if you did, it'd be about 5.5 foot. But he's 2.5 foot from like the chair, the butt, to the top of his head. So he's kind of a small animatronic, but it's life size. Like I said, he was a small dude on the show, and they got it. They hit the nail on the head. Everything's pretty damn good when it comes to this prop, man. Let's look at his head. Look at the detail on his face, all the way down to his eyes. You got the baby blue eyes, just like they use on Chucky, on the Child's Play dolls. If you follow Child's Play, or you're like a big horror fan like I am and know all that kind of crap, they had the same eyes, Chucky, and they used the same eyes for the Crypt Keeper on HBO show. And they got pretty damn close with his eyes on this one. They're baby blue, and they make a big difference. They just look so much, look at that, so like, makes him look so realistic and so much like he just came off the damn screen. Look at the detail on his mask. And I don't know what exactly his mask is made of. It's like a plastic or something, but it's like a mask over a plastic head or something. So it is a mask, which is cool. I'm glad it's a mask because it gives it the more, like, it looks like it has some kind of texture, and this looks more realistic to me. You can see his hair is punched in, which I love. Not a wig or nothing, it's punched in, so that's nice. His eyebrows, like I said, his beautiful eyes. Look at his nose, his mouth, everything is just dead on. The back of his hair looks great. I like the hair. I was worried about that, but it came out pretty good. And now his clothing, it's just like a little scarf cloth over him, and it's all like a black, like a little robe thing. Nothing too crazy, but it still looks good. You can pretty sure decorate them like for like different holidays, because you know on the different episodes he had like Santa suits on and all this different shit, and which I plan to do with them too for different holidays. Since I leave all my stuff out all year round, it'll probably be decorated all types of stuff. But yeah, his arms, what he's made of is just like any animatronic for Spirit Halloween. He's nothing different. It's cheap metal and plastic. You know, the little foam they use for his arm. Nothing different. But I like the way his hands came out. They look pretty good, man. The detail on it, they did good. They did really, really good. I'm really, really happy with it. And these are just plastic hands, though. It's nothing crazy. It's plastic, like as his feet are. Look at his feet. Like I said, you can't move his feet, or his legs, I'm sorry. You can't move them, they're just stationary, but his arms you could bend. I'm not gonna do that, but you can bend them however you want, so you don't have to have them just straight out, but I'm just leaving mine straight out because I like the way it looks. But yeah, that's him in a nutshell. Let me turn him on so you can get an idea of how he sounds, the voice, and his movement. Hold on real quick, we'll be right back. He's got a sensor on the front of his shirt he goes off of. I don't know if I got it.
Greetings,
There we go.
creeps. It's your old pal, the Crypt Keeper, known to all you fright fiends as America's most haunted. I'm here once again with some cryptic remarks.
As you can hear, it's a little different, man, his voice, but like I said, that's the only negative I have to say about this beautiful prop. I love it. See if I can get him to say something else. Come on, bro. Where you at? Of course, it has an
Once
IR
was a creep
sensor.
named Lamar,
You know how their sensors
who
are.
used dynamite for his cigar. They recovered his liver from the Sawani River and his eyeballs from East Zanzibar. Now there's a guy who got a bang out of life.
Give you one more. If it plays 11, like I said, I ain't gonna sit here and play all of them, but you get the idea. Come on now. Oh, where are that damn things?
When I was a little creep, we played a lot of party games like hide and go shriek, spin the beetle, ghost office, and pull the tail off the donkey.
But yeah, guys, that is my Crypt Keeper, or the Keeper as they call him at Spirits. If y'all have any questions or anything, I'll be happy to answer them. Just leave a comment below. Please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. If you like horror stuff, like horror props, as you can see, I got a collection. I mean, it's steadily growing. I got some videos that'll come out pretty soon. If you like videos and you want to see some review videos of the stuff that I have, subscribe. Be sure to hit that bell so you know when something drops. And like again, to my fellow subscribers that have been with me to the very beginning, I love y'all. Thank you for sticking with me, and don't give up on me, please, because I promise you I got some more videos coming out. But once again, I appreciate all the love y'all shown me, and if any questions, anything, get at me, man. I'll answer. I'll be happy to answer them. All right, guys, good luck and with everything this Halloween season, getting your props that you want, and do not forget to stay collecting.